Darn you, YouTube. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Cali Drafter, and to my right, as always, is our Shinjiro.
Just Shinjiro now, remember?
Oh yes,
We
yes,
took the R off to make it easier for everybody.
yes. We're for everybody. So welcome everybody. Today, what we're doing is our hobby box battle. This is a battle for a spot in the Kingdom first break K21.
I think it's 21.
K21.
Yeah.
All right. So first, we want to give a little shout out to Dan's cards over on that Discord because we are gonna read your. I guess is this like a yearly or a
No, he was
product
doing them
release
per
thing?
break. Yeah, he used them all the time. But since breaks became way more frequent, he didn't do them as often. So he's doing them more now.
All right. So it's a courtesy of our buddy Dan's cards on that. On that. I keep saying forum, but it's just Discord. All right, so here we go. So as the year progresses, the docile Series 1's cards give way to the more aggressive Series 2's. While handlers can interact with S1s in their natural habitat without concern, S2s can unfortunately only be studied in captivity, hence them being pictured here in a, well, that's not, we're not in a truck. Here in the studio.
Who knows?
Are we calling it the studio or are we still calling it the cage?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like the cage because it sounds like we're MMA
Yeah.
fighters.
Okay.
But we're not.
I mean, it is a battle, so
Are we calling it the Fight Club?
the cage. Oh, yeah, here at the Fight Club.
It's the cage, yeah.
We don't talk about the flag.
That's weird because we should talk about how is anyone going to find this? We don't talk about it.
Yeah, well, I think we messed up when we put the big sign outside says Fight Club here.
Oh, yeah.
Eat at, and then underneath it's like Eat at Joe's.
Well, I mean, I probably went a little too far by putting like the searchlights too.
Ah,
Just
true.
saying. Yeah, I'll reconsider that next time.
Benaki.
Yeah.
All right. On their way to a secured facility. Yes, we are a very secured facility here today. While more dangerous, there are some who believe the S2s are more beautiful, and regulations have had to be put in place to protect them from eBay poachers and the dreaded breaker bros, who unchecked would hunt them to extinction. Thank you, Dan, for that beautiful,
Very well written.
well written. Yes.
Right. So, quick explanation on what we see in front of us here.
Mhm.
We have two hobby boxes.
Yes.
One is mine. One is yours.
Yes.
We know which one's which. That's
Yeah.
why we see box A and box B. But for the sake of fairness, we will not reveal which box is ours, and we're going to do our damnedest to act like we don't know. We are very bad actors.
True. Yes.
We are not
Very
trained professionally in any way, shape, or form, but we are going to give this a shot. And what's going to happen is, obviously we're doing the stream.
Mhm.
We're also going to take pictures of the hits, quote unquote, and we're going to post them onto the Kingdom Discord, and we're going to let the people vote. So no bias there that way. People, tend to like me more than you for some reason, and so they might vote for me. I'm just saying,
Yeah, well, first, I'm hardly ever on there. I do interact, but you are definitely on there more often than I am. I have.
So this way, there's no bias. We'll make it blind. We'll say box A hits, box B hits, etc.
Yeah.
Same with this stream. We're not gonna try to give away which box is which.
Yeah.
We did notice though that one of the boxes
Yes.
may already have an advantage. So you want to show people what we're talking about?
All right, so let me bring these down real quick, and I don't know if it'll be picked up that well, but box A is a little bit chunkier. Just like a slight,
Yeah, you can kind of see
a
it. It's
slight thickness in the A.
you can feel it too, right?
Thick, yeah. Like when you press on it, it's definitely, there's something there. We have no idea what it is.
It's got botulism.
Yeah. So
Tops
What
gave
is
us
our-
Botox with our hobby box. So we're going A first.
yeah.
Okay.
And just a little shout out to Joe. See, I brought the knife. I mean, it's technically here all the time, but
Yeah.
nonetheless.
Started off as a joke and became our signature item.
All right, so this is A with the. It's a little chunky here, a chunky boy.
Regardless of who wins, I just hope we get some sick cards.
Yeah.
We get, I think it's either one relic or auto per box, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're guaranteed at least. Well, if you want to qualify the relic a hit.
Yeah. Guaranteed something. Okay, so it was
So
what I thought.
It was just the packs
Yeah,
being.
so it's just
okay,
the packs
so one
are
box fell out. Okay.
slid down, and
It'd be funny if there was like
I have
a
an autograph
magnetic
book.
holder in there or something. You know?
Like, damn you.
Like, wow, okay.
Damn you, Tops. Why would you do this to us? All right, here we go. I'll save that one for the end. Where'd that marker go? So I can put them back in this box. All right, we'll just remember it.
Yeah. I think it's actually right there next to you, behind the packs.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see your beautiful handwriting.
A ton. Oh, okay. Would you want me to actually write something or just a?
Put it in cursive to show the younger folk.
Oh, the young folk.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of people just say it's a giant version. A for Atlanta.
Mm.
Boo. But then you could also be fancy and you could go like
It looks like it says A Otani to me.
the
Which is fine.
A's. The other Atlanta A?
The Vegas A's.
Vegas Ace. The Vegas Aces. There's too many aces. Oh no, that's their basketball team. The W.
There's the basketball team. I think there's also MILB team.
Yeah.
Formerly was the Aces also.
No, they're the Pilots now.
Yeah, I forget what
I
they
want to
changed.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. They used to be the 51s. That was an easy name.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. First pack.
Let's see what we got.
Do I go do through the whole thing, or do you just
Let's
want to
just
do the hits?
Work through it. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just see what we got. I mean,
Luis
this
Severino.
is the first time we've opened Series 2.
Gavin Williams. Yeah, that's true. Garrett Woodlock, Pete Alonso, Luke Rayleigh, doing Luke Rayleigh things. Michael Hellman. Was it Dominic Fletcher? I really dislike that. The chrome on the last name. It's just Carlos.
It's hard to read, right?
They're all just first names.
There
They're
were
all
some
Madonna.
of them with S1 where I'm like, oh, is this like one of those first name only parallel whatever? Because they were doing that for another series.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's just illegible.
Oh, it's just the teams that have that silver
That
one.
color, yeah.
Damn you, Yankees, White Sox. Because Troy Taylor, look at that. Okay, here comes our first two. Let's see, Alex Thomas, Edmundo Sosa. Put him in the back. Oh, so it's just a rainbow.
Oh, it's shiny though.
It's cool. It actually looks nice.
Yeah.
For the Phils. I have a neighbor I don't know if he's from Philadelphia, but he roots for the Eagles. I said Eagles.
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 Was that how it's spelled by the mayor?
Eagles. Yeah. The big go bagels.
But their mayor is an our mayor.
And this week he put up a Phillies flag.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, you're just one of those guys, huh?
there is a cheesesteak place by me, or not by me, I guess, but in the area where where I used to go in the office, and the guy's all from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
The whole place is decorated like Donovan McNabb jerseys and Flyer stuff
Oh.
and Eagles and whatever. It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Junior Caminero. Got what is that?
Team
A
card?
Mets team card on the go. Bedlam comes to Queens. Oh, you can actually let me
Uh-oh.
try to hide that a little bit. You can
Uh-oh.
see Lucas Jolito. What is this? Tobias Myers. Tobias is one of those old timey names that you're like, that dude grew up to be a baseball player. Shane Bieber. Lucas Ursek.
I'm very angry.
Valente Beloso. Austin Barnes. Rip Austin Barnes.
Oh, I know. He's still unsigned, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Barnes.
Jonathan Aranda.
Never forgotten.
Yeah. You'll always be one of the guys.
Yep.
Tomoyuki Sugano.
A.K.A. Sam.
Okay, here comes the. Nope. Okay.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the leaders. Is this leaders or what are
Maybe
these
something like that.
Oh, it's just as OPS. OPS card, and then another George Kirby or a George Kirby.
I think we got one, or Joe got one. Remember on the break, that
Mhm.
was one of those for Profar.
Oh yeah,
That's the joke in chat. Was like, oh, it's
No.
the steroids assisted version.
Right. Flu medication.
Yeah, right.
Man, I was watching a YouTube video yesterday about the Padres Dodgers rivalry, and they started in 2019. I'm like, oh man, we suck. Yeah, and then Um, it's just a weird take because it's a San Diego fan.
Uh,
So let's see. Matt Wallner.
so my opinion of that, people ask like, is it a rivalry? I'm like, well, it's a rivalry because they're both in the same division. They're both good teams.
Yeah.
So Dodgers Giants is historic
Right.
because they haven't always been good at the same time.
J Dome.
But the hatred has always run deep. But
True.
Padres Dodgers is a rivalry mostly because they're both good at the same time.
Casey team card.
Because if they weren't, as the Padres were for a long time and the Dodgers before that,
Kyle
Yeah.
Bradish.
then it's not really a rivalry. It's just one team beating up on another. You know?
Yeah. True. Alex Cobb. Yeah. His whole argument is are they irrelevant or are they relevant?
Ooh.
And then I think they said that it wasn't until last year that they became relevant because
The
the
Padres?
Dodgers confirmed it. Yeah,
Oh.
with the after World Series interviews where they said, "Well, we think that was the actual World Series.
Oh.
The Yankees were just a lesser team that."
No, I
happened
think,
to be
like I
the-
said, again, for me, it goes back to once both teams are good consistently at
Mhm.
the same time, it becomes a rivalry.
Yeah, because I mean the NL West especially has always been a very cyclical
Yeah.
division. Like you could always see in the 80s were Dodgers. Well,
Well, for a little while.
this is a very difficult one to say
2
because
years.
half of that was all Reds.
Yeah.
And then the other half was Dodgers, and then Atlanta dominated the 90s.
Mhm. Well, and we also had to deal with the killer bees from Houston.
True.
And then the Padres, too. I mean, that
Jason Foley.
early 2000s Blue Padres era.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna get to. Is
Yeah.
that the early that late 90s, early 2000s
Yep.
Padres? Those teams were really, really
Oh,
good.
yeah. Dodgers just got housed all the time. It
Yep.
was just a regular occurrence. It sounds weird to say that now, but that's how things were back then.
Lenyn Sosa, Luke Weaver, the injured one,
Dreamweaver. I mean, who isn't injured at this point?
Jackson Joby.
Also injured.
Yeah, also
Shoot.
Duke Ellis. That's a cool name.
Yep.
So no hits yet. It's all right.
Come on, Butchers and Bucks.
Come
Show us something
on.
good.
Give us a hit. Come on, baby.
I mean, it's guaranteed. If it's not, then we might have to postpone our battle because we'll have to submit to Tops for a missing hit.
Dude, if that. Oh my god.
Knowing our luck, both our boxes will have missing hits.
Who's that? Andrew Monasterio. There's a little bit of a ding on this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like
Is that-
right-
Is that the pack that fell, maybe?
maybe?
Hmm.
Got Josh Smith with the flying throw. What's that? National League St. Louis Cardinals. I think.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. The
Get back
flash
in
of
there.
color.
Get back in there. It's not. Yeah, that's just a team stat. Esturi Ruiz. Isn't he on the Dodgers?
He's the Dodgers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nando Tatis. Seth Halverson. Spencer Torkelson. Austin Hedges. Nick Castellanos. Have we had any bad news yet? Any bad news?
About who?
I don't know. Because doesn't he normally homer? Didn't he
that's
homer
right,
back when the
that's
Pope
right,
died?
that's right. I forgot about that, yeah. Whenever tragedy strikes, Castellanos hits a homer.
Gustavo Campero.
I think he hit one after the Pope died, though.
After the Pope died.
Yeah.
Damn. Trevor Story. And then the hit is all-star Carlos Correa.
Okay. I saw color, but it wasn't shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's so cool. I didn't realize. Wait, is the background just black and white, or is the background actually black and white?
I don't know. We'll have to see what file photo they use for that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's see. Oh, yeah, gotta give a little bit of a shout out to our Shohei Ohtani 50-50 back there, sliding into your DMs.
First,
James
Sec-
Outman.
second 50-50 comes out.
August,
Was it August sometime?
late August, I
Yeah.
think.
We already got tickets, so we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll get the other
Complete the
half.
set. Yep.
Yeah, as you can see, there's actually a line right there where when you put them together, it'll be 50/50.
Yeah.
That was cool. I didn't notice that until I think it was the day of the game.
Yeah. We're like, oh, where's the weird line on the base? Oh.
I was like, is that the base map? I
No,
was
what
like, no,
I'll
he's
be-
not even
What I'll be
towards it.
happy and upset about is, they do like limited color versions.
Oh yeah,
So imagine you get one of the limited colors, so they're going to be like a mismatched set. that would trigger my OCD a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Ezekiel Tovar. Yeah, especially when they did the away jersey one. That very first Tommy bobblehead. Darren Baker, the kid who almost died on in the World Series.
So do you see there is an alternate card of him as a kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gold mirror.
Golden mirror, yep.
Yeah. Jose Soriano, Heliot Ramos, Griffin Conine, Corbin Burns, injured. That was sad.
Oh, I know.
That was such a sad game. Pavin Smith.
Does every pack have an injured pitcher?
I think so. Oh my god. The injured box.
Oh god, it's a Tommy John box.
Joey Bart. Jack Neely.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Let's see what it is. Oh.
Ooh.
That's a team. That's
Team
a team
border.
border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nice. I hadn't seen any yet.
I've never pulled one myself, personally. I've seen like pictures of them,
Mhm.
but yeah.
Do we have
Yeah, there should be some supplies over there for you.
where the sleeves? Okay, we'll put you right here too until we figure it out. We'll stop midway through and we'll sleeve them. All right, next one. Oh, okay. I'll wait for you to. There's something in this one, by the way. I'm starting to peeking. You peeking at me.
Someone call Rockwell.
Sometimes I feel like what's it called? Ralph in The Simpsons when Krabappel and Skinner are making out in the closet. They were having sex. And then the baby came out and it winked at me. Like, what?
I thought you were going to say you think of Ralph because of the I'm in danger. You know.
I'm in danger. I'm always in danger. Okay, so there was something in this one.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right, so we'll go through it. Essen Kierstead, Detroit Tigers team card. Spencer Strider, another. Isn't he hurt too?
Yeah, I think he is.
Brandon Woodruff, Alexis Diaz.
This pack has Garrett Cole then.
Edmundo Sosa, Hayden Birdsong, Garrett Crochet, Juan Soto. Okay, I think this one.
Two backwards cards?
Let's go this way. Okay, so first, yeah, one of them is going to be
It
a
is
rainbow.
shiny.
Was this A's teams card? And then we have Hayden Birdsong on the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Felix Bautista on the blue
Nice. Is it numbered?
of
Oh.
150.
Oh, cool.
You get the special treatment, Mr. Bautista.
Also, speaking of Simpsons references, those who have not noticed, in the background is our homage to probably the greatest Simpsons episode, one of the greatest Simpsons episode moments / moments of all time, with the cards that are at stake in this break. I'm sure it's kind of hard to see, so I will actually upload the graphic to the Discord once you post your hits too, so people all can laugh at it.
Yeah, it's an amazing. You did amazing work there.
It's one of those things like it's like a snowball rolling downhill. I couldn't stop myself from working on
Once
it.
you-
Yeah, once you start like
Once you got going, you just couldn't stop.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Dude, we don't have the trash can this time.
What's
Okay.
left?
Oh, okay.
It's gigantic. You can't miss it.
Except I can't
Yeah,
because
right.
I'm like blind. All right, Jose Teno.
One you couldn't hit for.
That's the card. Blaze Alexander. There we go. MLB at the shortstop position.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Kwan, JT Realmuto, Bryce Teodosio. Yeah, Teodosio. Luis Angel Acuna. Kirby Yates. Is he still injured? No, he just
No,
came
he
back.
came back. He just came back.
Okay. Brandon Isert. Oh, your insert is Garrett Cole coming out of the World
So,
Series.
Everyone is hurt. Every pack. There's a hurt
That's
pitcher
true.
per pack.
JP Sears.
Oh, God. And again, I have no answers for pitchers getting injured this much. I don't think anybody has.
I don't think anybody does.
There's a lot of pointers, indicators,
Yeah.
and I don't think that anyone's theory is necessarily wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's my belief is I don't know if you saw there was I don't know if it was a podcast or something he talked about. It was Alex Wood, our old
Mhm.
friend, and he talked about things that his reasoning or his thoughts behind the number of injuries and why they keep increasing. And this is a couple of years he said this
Okay.
years back. And one thing he pointed out, which is interesting to me, because he didn't point to the pitch clock as
Mhm.
the only thing. That's one thing. But
Yeah.
he used that as a platform to describe that, yeah, pitchers don't rest anymore.
True.
Before, when he was coming up in the offseason, you just did not pitch,
Yeah.
right? You would just rest, and then you use spring training to get into shape. He said now pitchers
Right.
are going to spring training ready to go because they've been at whatever camps, with whatever trainers during the complete offseason throwing nonstop. And this starts young.
Yeah.
That's why we got like 7-year-old kids getting Tommy John.
Yeah. Because they're looking for that velocity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, your whole life you're throwing as hard as you can all the time.
Oh, just
Oh,
Yandy
so is he
Diaz.
hurt? No, is this a hurt guy? But yeah, I think that's one strong argument to what's happening with all these pitchers.
There you go. El Caballo. Hey,
The squads.
Randall Grichuk. Salvi Perez.
Oh no, I love Salvador Perez. I don't know about you. It's just something. I think it's a smile.
I do. Yeah. He's just been in the league forever.
That too.
Was it Randy Vasquez? Not injured.
I was saying, no injured pitchers yet.
No. Joseph Zulueta. Zach McKinstry.
Old Dodger
Friend of
friend.
the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Christian Walker.
Not a Dodger friend.
Damn. Michael Kopech just came back too.
He was injured. Yeah. So
Johnny DeLuca, former Dodger.
man, there's a lot of old friends of the Dodgers on this
Yeah.
one.
Jesus Zardo. So this is not a. There's nothing in this one, I think. Let's double check.
Yeah,
Because
make sure
some
I'm
of these are
missing
gold
gold
mirrors.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we did get something.
I'll admit I don't like scan the checklist that hard, like as hard as I should.
Yeah.
Like I mostly rely on watching other people open baseball cards. Oh, look what I found, for me to kind of understand. Forum posts, Reddit posts, stuff like that too. But I apologize to everyone who's watching us if we miss a card.
For sure.
It's because we just don't pay that much attention like we should to the checklist.
Yeah.
We're looking for good cards, but there's some sneaky ones out there. Like remember that Otani SP from last year's Series 1, and when the Juan Soto won.
Oh, yeah. The ones where they're just.
It was Juan Soto Yankees outfit
Yankees,
and
yeah.
Otani and Dodgers. I mean, it just looked like a base card.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if people threw those away or just dumped them.
That would have been crazy. Jordan Walker. Mason Montgomery. Matt Strom. Jordan Hicks. Luis Peralta. Christian Javier. Blake Snell. There we go. Another injury.
Yep. He'll be back
Unknown
soonish,
type.
I think. A couple weeks maybe.
They didn't. No.
I know he's throwing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think because they just had an update on Glass now.
Yeah.
Roki doesn't have a time frame.
Yeah, which is like
They're just saying
great.
he's playing toss right now, which is like thanks stock. But
Yeah.
can you at least give us something? Walter Pennington. What was it? Mason Miller, rookie cup, or just cup. John Singleton. Oh, look at this guy.
Huh.
Ricky Henderson.
Is that just a regular card?
No, I think it's a
Is it SP or thing? What's the number?
FP2.
Oh,
First pitch.
that's cool. So
Yeah.
this is his first pitch card, but still, Ricky.
Greatest leadoff man in the history of leadoff men.
Yeah,
Jordan
I'll
Romano.
agree with you on that one.
Somebody tried to bring that up as a trivia question.
What?
Like this guy single-handedly ruined X amount of no-hitters.
No,
I was like, it's Ricky Henderson. Like, what are you guys talking about?
right.
With home runs. I was like, well, yeah, duh.
Well, you know it won't be Tony Gwynn because Tony Gwynn's leading off, and you're gonna get hit every time.
True.
So there's no hitter to speak of.
Yeah, exactly. Who was I just thinking about the other day? was like, how sometimes life is unfair, right? So
Mhm.
like Chris Gwynn,
Mhm.
I think technically he has a World Series ring, right?
Yeah.
With the Dodgers.
Mhm.
Tony Gwynn, no World Series.
Yeah. Or Tony Gwynn Jr. too? No, he wasn't on the team that time.
Tony Gwynn Jr.
Yeah, he
would
was.
have had one for 17 if we had one. I
Yeah.
think.
I'm not gonna speak about 17. Don't let the
Yeah.
Jesus thoughts win.
Unspeakable. Oscar the Grouch MVP of 2017.
As he pulled another Astros cards from this pack.
Kyle Tucker. It was Josh Rojas. Mike Burrows. Anthony Santander. Isaac Collins. Matt McLean. Gleyber Torres. That's a... No, he was already on Detroit, right?
Yeah.
That's okay. Mid-season trade? Or no?
I don't think so.
Oh, right. Okay. Kumar Rocker. Victor Robles.
Dude,
freaking
I was
with the bubble gum.
looking forward to Kumar Rocker debuting, and he did.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I want to get his rookie card, and I think he's got sent back to AAA already.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, oh, that's a bummer.
And Billy let him cook. Reynaldo Lopez.
Is that an actual Let Him Cook card?
No.
Oh, okay. Because Let Him Cook reminds me of Joe.
Cook is just his last name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I know. Cards people hate. Did you see that they didn't throw it in?
What?
Vogelbach got hurt.
Uh-huh.
He pulled a quad, I think.
Ooh.
Rounding third.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I think it was maybe like a day or two.
Uh-huh.
And they had tossed it to like the second baseman.
Uh-huh. Like a cutoff
And
guy.
like cutoff man, yeah.
Yeah.
And the catcher is sitting at home yelling at them to throw it home.
Oh, they wouldn't throw it to him? They didn't want to throw him out?
I was like, oh man, come on, Arizona.
Get the out.
Right?
I mean, yes, I feel bad he got hurt, but I've seen so many players pull up with a hammy like that and still get called out no matter what. I mean,
Yeah.
we just saw, what's his name, the same thing running the first base. That was, what, a week ago? Who was that? Someone pulled up hard, and I was like, oh. But again, the guy didn't stop. And like, oh, I'm not going to tag him out because he's hurt. No,
Mhm.
he's out.
Yeah.
It's like runners are not going to stop running to base because it bounced off the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad bounce.
There's something in here.
Oh, okay.
So
Something chunky?
no,
No thick
not
boys?
chunky.
No.
No, sorry.
I'm glad because I just realized I don't have any thick top loaders.
Michael Massey, Paul Goldschmidt, Thomas Sagisi, Jake Bowers, Mitchell Parker, Texas Rangers team card, Osvaldo Beto, Matthew Boyd, Trey Turner, was that Grant Holman? Got Summer Superstars, Tarek Skubal, Jordan Lawler. It's not Tariq. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I think this is the
The botulism pack?
yes. This is the fat this is the fat card.
Okay.
Basically.
Okay. Damn, it's a relic.
Yeah.
No autos.
So you guys are viewing this, yeah, this is gonna be well, hopefully there's something else in here.
Or it's a relic auto.
Yeah. Shota.
That'd be cool.
Oh, it was Shota.
Oh, yeah. He ran the first. That's
And it
right.
was his
Yeah.
calf?
I think it looked like a hammy at first, but I think
Yeah.
They said it was like cramps or something.
Yeah, it was like the same injury he
That
had
happened.
just
I was
had
like,
last
oh
year.
god, no! Like we've lost so many pitchers this week. We can't lose any more.
Jake Myers, Cal Raleigh, home run
Dude, right?
league leader in home runs.
Aaron Judge, who? Shohei
Who?
Ohtani, what?
Yeah, right.
Big
Or no,
dumper.
the MLB leader in home runs.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
I said
MLB
league.
leader.
I said league.
Oh no, he's the MLB leader. Yeah,
Michael Mercado.
that will date this video because he might not be in a couple weeks. We'll find out.
Vidal Mercado. Braun Bello. Harrison Bader. Jared Jones.
Some of that thick boy.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's a 1990 era relic.
Yeah. Jason Dominguez. And Padres.
Now read the back because some of these will say that it's quote unquote a piece of game used uniform, whatever. What's it say?
Says the relic contained in this card was worn by the featured player. The execution of all player worn memorabilia is witnessed by a Topps representative to guarantee authenticity. So yeah,
Not game worn though. It just is worn by the player, right?
yeah. Well, it
game
says
used.
It just says it was worn by him.
Yeah, I mean,
Doesn't
it
say
could have been
when.
his pajamas, for all we know. You know, he wore it during a press conference. You know, we don't
True.
know. It's not game used,
Very true. All
but
right,
still, you know, we'll take it. That's
let's see
cool.
if we can sleeve this one a little bit.
It's not a super
Uh-huh.
thick card, so it should be fine.
It's got
Because I
that-
do have the bigger sleeves, but those are usually for like, you know,
yeah,
80
this
pointed
looks-
up or 85.
There
pointed
we
up.
go.
Yeah.
Just taking a little finessing.
Yeah.
There we go. Jeez. That break that we watched, didn't they have one of him too?
Oh, that's right. I think they did. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe the same pair of pants?
They had a lot of bands. Right?
He actually wore them in AAA when he was down
Yeah. I've seen some patches that are weird. It's like, it'll be like a Blue Jays player,
Yeah.
and it's like a green swatch. You're like, when did they wear anything green?
I think we have another 90s card in here. There's
Okay.
something yellow. Okay. Eduardo Rodriguez, Jack Flaherty, friend of the Dodgers.
Yeah.
It's funny, like they didn't have to go back to the Dodgers. uni.
Just use the card from last year
Yeah.
before he got traded.
Josh Lowe. Oh, Roki.
Rookie.
Bowden Francis, Cleveland Indians.
Guardians.
Or, sorry, yeah, Guardians. I always, listen, I grew up with the good. They'll always be the Indians to me.
The
Was it
kids nowadays get really confused when they watch movie Major League.
Tyron Lemon? Right, who is this team?
It's the minor league
What?
team?
This is that.
Oh, the Freddie and Mookie hugging?
Yeah. It's a race to
And
embrace.
it's in the Do It For Her poster. We didn't
True.
get one,
Oh, it
right?
is.
Yeah, I think
Where is it?
it's right there in the corner, like under the
Down there.
T and F. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right there. Oh, that's so good. Garrett Crochet. Juan Soto. Oh, here's your 90s card.
Oh, Dodger. Let's see.
It's a Roki.
Rookie 90s. I know they're not rare
Sam Hilliard.
or they're not like
We'll see this.
expensive, but I like the 90s cards.
Just
Because I mean,
'cause-
I remember that era of baseball cards fondly.
yeah,
So that look kind of, you know, it tugs at the heartstrings a little bit, you know.
yeah, yeah. So there's people that don't like it because of the different colors and the gradient, and I'm like, y'all crazy?
What is weird is like some of them don't have team color match.
Yeah, that one's really strange.
So you get like a Dodgers card that's like orange. It's
Like
oh, that's the worst
Yankees
possible
with the
color.
red.
Yeah, yeah. Anything but orange.
How? In what era?
Right? Because I mean, that's what the original ones were like too. The colors were, I don't say random, but
Mhm.
yeah, they weren't all like matching their teams.
Yeah. It's always weird. Like, there's always that one card of the decade, like the design that just kind of like,
That you remember.
yeah.
Yeah. Like for me too, it's like the upper deck, like the classic first upper deck white border cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's like quintessential upper deck
With
to
the
me.
with the upper deck logo and like the upper left.
Yep.
Yeah. That's such a sick design. 'Cause
Right.
It's just so basic.
But it started the whole premium card market. Right?
Yeah.
So
Miguel Andujar. Gavin Lux. He's definitely in a Dodgers uniform.
yeah, you can tell he's been photoshopped for sure. It may even just be. I gotta find this card from last year. It's probably the same card with him, with the
Right.
uniform photoshopped on.
Taylor Walls, Stuart Barrera, Joseph Kelly. Love you, my guy. Come back. We need
I
you.
give him credit for sticking to his promise.
Richard Fitz. Oh yeah, not signing with anybody except for the
For
Dodgers.
those who don't know, yeah, he at the end of the season, because his contract was up, he says he will either sign with the Dodgers or retire. Now, in his defense, no, in our defense, he has not retired yet, but he has definitely not signed with anybody else.
Yeah,
So he's still waiting.
cool guy. Ryan Feltner,
From Corona.
Lisa
Where
Rice.
does he live in Corona? Is he from there? I don't remember.
Joe Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from
He's from
Corona. Yeah,
Okay.
I think he still lives there too.
I know he lives there. That's what I said. I don't remember if he was from there.
Yeah, he's from the Inland Empire though.
So was
I thought that
Dino
was
and
a
his
number.
kids.
I was like,
Beals.
who is?
Dino Ebo and his kids.
Oh yeah.
I think they play for the same team that Joe Kelly did.
Oh, Like the same high school or the
Yeah,
same
same high
travel?
school. I think the oldest son's is up for draft this year.
Oh, Kirby Yates. I keep that thing. Is he still hurt? Yeah.
Nope, he's back. Yep.
Brendan Eisert and Jerkson Profar. That's also a Photoshop.
It's like, is that Petco?
Because it's impossible to get a picture of him.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless it was
Spring training.
spring training.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's what's it called? George Steinbrenner for Loop.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tampa Bay Rays.
No, I know.
Who would have thought in the year of our Lord 2025 we'd have two teams playing on minor league facilities?
One by choice.
Right? So one actually wants to do that. What?
One had an option not to.
Yeah. Adam Duvall, Gary Sanchez, Jacob Young, Andrew Walters, Andy Ibanez, Robbie Ray, Ty Madden, Christian Walker, Michael Kopech, Johnny DeLuca.
Just like the exact same as the other pack.
Almost, right?
Dynamic
Duo?
duos, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fernando Tatis, Manny Machado. I don't know why they're so angry, though. Angel Trivia. What are you guys yelling at? Come on.
I know some of my Padres friends all the time. It's like they're such a vibes team.
Yeah.
Like when everyone's in a good mood, they start playing well and they look unstoppable.
Yeah.
And then they lose a game or two in like a bad way, or they just don't produce offensively. They just fall apart.
Yeah.
Like they're all in emotion, which makes them either unstoppable or just look like they don't even belong on the field. Sometimes it's crazy, but it makes them really fun to watch.
Yeah. It does. I'm not afraid to say it. They're a pretty fun team to watch.
Oh, they're fun. Yeah,
Mhm.
for sure.
Who's this? Garrett Mitchell. Max Munchies.
He just hit 200 home runs. Well,
True.
not just.
Well,
It was recent. You know,
Yeah, recently.
not like
I
it
was
was
like,
yesterday. It's been a while, but yeah, got 200 home runs.
Miguel Amaya.
Hey, 200 more than we got.
Jorge Mateo. True. Very true. Willie Adames. Aaron Nola. Frankie Montes. Juan Yepes. Sorry. Mr. Yepes. Jonathan Cannon. Oh. Aaron Judge. Oh, I think it is just the background is black and white.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. And Reed Detmers.
So I bet you I could hit 200 runs more the same as Max Muncy if we're just talking like in a video game, maybe, like the show or Pro Spirits. You know.
Yeah. Right.
I just had to try that.
Last 4 packs.
The
Hmm.
mobile version of Pro Spirits. I want to download that and try it. Look like fun.
They have a mobile version?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know. Then again,
You just gotta like flick your finger to like throw the ball or hit the bat. You know.
you're like, come on.
What is this? Wii Sports? What's going on here?
What is this? Kodai Senga.
The young guy's like, what's Wii Sports?
Right. William Abreu.
Hey, look, in our days it was the Power Pad. Okay.
Stuart Fairchild. Right. Right. Alex Verdugo.
I remember playing. What was it? The Olympics game.
Yeah. It came with that. I had the Power Glove too.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. That
Oh,
thing was
man.
crazy.
Right.
So, did you have one or?
No, one of my friends had one. I
Uh-huh.
never got one.
Yeah. Like, they advertise it as just the glove.
Yeah.
And then you get the box, and it has like I don't even know what to call it, like the sensor that goes around the TV
Oh, okay.
because it doesn't work like the light gun.
Oh,
It actually needs the additional sensors to
Mhm.
actually work, and then it would suck so bad that you would just like use it as a controller, and you just be like, "Come on, jump!" And it had macros. It was amazing. 80s were an amazing time for bootleg products.
it wasn't bootleg. It was official, wasn't it?
It was official. It had the seal of approval, but
But then there also
it was a
then-
third
then
party.
the one I always liked, but I never got one, was the robot.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Robbie.
Yeah.
What is this? Blue Jays team card. That one was a cool game, but I think there was only 2 games that actually used it.
For,
And-
for the robot?
yeah,
Yeah.
and one of them you needed 3D glasses.
That reminds me. So one of these days we should do a non
Thanks, Reed.
baseball card video or sports card or trading card video
Which is-
because I have a Wonder Swan in my garage.
Holy shit. Oh,
So we should
okay.
pop that out because that's pretty rare.
The Pirates. team card. It is. Is it color?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Even more rare.
I
Nestor
don't have my
Cortez.
Virtual Boy anymore though.
Um,
The headache producing monster.
Kevin Alcantara. Oh, that was that one.
No.
Okay. I was like, I thought I saw yellow in here.
Oh,
Double check just in case. Nothing. Okay. Just making sure. Virtual Boy. The system that it was almost a thing.
Yep.
I remember always going to my Toys R Us and playing it on the display.
Mhm.
Same Toys R Us that I eventually worked at high school. Kane Dana.
I just realized like my history with video game consoles
Mm-hmm.
mimics my history with Dodgers prospects, where I just keep picking the wrong ones to follow. Because I have Wonder Swan, I have
Yeah.
Neo Geo Pocket and Pocket Color.
Okay.
I bought I didn't buy the Virtual Boy. Oh no, I did. I had one and then it broke, so I
Mhm.
never used it again. Yeah, I was I was an SNK guy. I was a Dreamcast guy. All failed.
Sega really hurt me. I was a Sega guy too.
Same here. I was always a Sega guy, or a Nintendo guy.
Yeah.
Hate on me all you want, but
Sega do what Nintendo
right.
take that.
Fantasy Star still underrated.
Yep.
For RPGs.
Yes, very much. Even have you seen that there's a new version, right?
Well, there's the PC one, yeah. Because there's Fantasy Star
That's,
Online
yeah.
2, and which is now I forget the name of it. I haven't played it.
Yeah.
I looked at it though, because they had some collaboration that
Mhm.
interested me. That's why I remember looking it up.
Yeah. I forget what it was. Was it Final Fantasy? No.
No, it was another. It was something else.
Something
Yeah.
else.
I don't think Final Fantasy would ever
Armored Core?
team up with Fantasy Star.
That'd be crazy though if they did.
Right.
TJ Friedel, Yusei Kikuchi, who manhandled the Dodgers that first game.
Oh god.
Like, good lord. I was like, the Angels are this good?
I
Or
felt
we
I
just
felt
this
so bad for him going to the Angels at first. I'm like, I don't feel bad for him anymore.
Yeah. Let's see. Kansas City Royals team card. Kyle McCann. Yuri Perez. Marcus Simeon. That's a lot of sideways cards there. David Fry. Landon
Turn to the Mac.
Good dude. Keter Montero. Got an insert for Adley Rutschman. Summer Superstars. Wilson Contreras.
I gotta say, man, that silver pack better come in strong for this box because it's looking fairly weak so far,
Oof, I know.
despite having the botulism.
Right.
Oh, you know what we should have did? We should have weighed the boxes. I've always been curious. That really
If that
means
was a thing.
because I mean we've seen boxes where one's lighter, but it's like a couple grams.
Yeah.
I mean that just the amount of glue holding the carton together could make
Right.
up that difference.
Samuel Aldegari. Ben Lively. What was this? Jack Sawinski. Grant Holmes. Look at that beautiful mane on this man. Jesus. Atlanta, where have you been hiding this guy? Sean Burke. Zach Allen. MJ Melendez. Nolan Gorman. Nolan Jones. Brian Reynolds. Jairo Uriarte. Danny White Sox. And Trevor McDonald. So just a lot of base.
Last pack magic.
Robbie. Come on. Yeah. That's oh.
Oh,
Oh, we're live.
we just got-
Wrong hub.
This is how we got banned from YouTube.
This is Kyle Freeland. Joe Musgrove. Still injured?
No, I think he's
Okay.
back. Is he? I gotta look
Maybe.
it up now.
Connor Gillespie. Seiya Suzuki. Adam Kloffenstein. Austin Wells. Chaz McCormick. Ben Joyce. Kyle Isbell. Brandon Donovan. Oh, okay. So we got
Something with color.
Jackson Churio. Donovan and Royce Lewis.
1990s.
1990s card. Okay, now the silver pack for box A.
Let's see if the silver pack comes in strong.
Come on, silver pack. Okay.
At least we know every card's gonna be shiny.
Yep.
So we got that going for
Michael
us.
Harris, the second, not junior, the second. David Ortiz on the
Man, that's like sparkly. Look at
yeah.
that. Look at that shimmer.
Let's see. Ooh,
Oh wow,
let's
yeah.
get rid of
Ooh.
the- oh wait, yeah. There we go.
Yep. Nice.
Beautiful.
Very pretty.
Duh, junkies lose. Ezekiel Tovar. And
that's not-
J-Ram. Oh, that was really nice. Look at you. Look at you, Ram.
super,
J-Ram.
super underrated Jose Ramirez.
Beautiful. Beautiful, man.
Do you see that recent video where he got hit by pitch? You just pretend to die.
No.
Just like fell, just fell on his face, just laid there for a minute.
Oh, that's great.
Great player, great sense of humor. How can you not love him?
Right? Jobu.
All right, so that
Joe
takes
wants
care
that.
of box A.
Box A, yes.
A.
A.
We'll call that box the Fawns.
LaFonz. LaFonzie.
And so should we call the second box Oprah because it's bees?
Everybody gets bees. You get a bee and everybody gets a bee. Ah. So one of my favorite gifts ever.
Oh, I love that it's from the pre AI era.
Yeah,
So someone put a lot of effort into making that one.
they did. All right, so let's
Guess we can set those guys aside.
let's go over them really. Oh yeah, no, we'll go over all of them at the end.
Yeah.
So this will be
We'll do like a recap.
Okay, we'll put you guys over by Shohei over here. That's box A stuff. All right, box A stuff over there.
He's sliding into our cards.
Woo! No, Shohei, no!
Spikes first. Oh god.
¿Por qué? Okay, just making sure. I was like, seems like a very fancy card.
So that was box A. Do some last minute cleanup here.
Pardon the miss.
Here comes the Oprah box.
Huh? Okay, there we go.
This is like the skinny's felt box, right? So let's see.
Yeah,
what's
well,
going
this is the one that it didn't shift and shipping. Okay, there we go.
There's our silver pack.
100 men versus one silver pack.
I mean, I've seen some breaks that sounds that kind of go down that way. It's like,
I don't know where to put the marker, but unmarked is box B.
interesting too because I've seen a lot of places like you go on eBay, like people just sell just a silver pack.
Yeah,
I've thought about it, but I'm like,
I know. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
still fun opening, man. Okay, here we go. Max Fried, Nick
Is he hurt?
Fortes, Boba Fett. Fried, I think is.
He is, right?
Yeah. Casey Royals,
Everyone's hurt.
Race to Embrace, Garrett Crochet, Juan Soto, Aaron Savaling, Alex Call, A's, just the A's. Don't call us anything else. Right, Kyle Tucker, and on
Oh.
the
Is that black border?
no,
No.
it's like camouflage. It is camouflage.
Oh,
That's cool. Oh, numbered of 25.
dang. We have no idea what this card is. Apparently, it's very rare.
Yeah.
And who is it up? Call it out for the folks
Which
watching.
is, it is Tyler O'Neill
Very
on
nice.
the camo reflection. Man, they should have done cookie dough.
Or the what's that gray white like triangle camo they use now for some places? Like not quite urban
Oh,
camo,
like-
but similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fractal urban, whatever you want to call it.
It's a mix.
Yeah, not digital.
We also have wooded areas. How very European of you, yeah. All right, here we go. Kyle McCann, Yuri Perez, Marcus Simeon, Luis Angel Acuna, Kirby Yates, Brandon Isert, Christian Walker, JP Sears, Jesus Luzardo, Jordan Romano, Jackson Merrill, OPS, and Josh Rojas.
See, these OPS cards reminds me of remember opening those canned cards before.
Mm-hmm.
I remember they had like those tips and tricks, like the different plays.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about those the other day. I hope you should bring those back. Like here's how a hit and run works. Here's the infill fly rule. Can you imagine they make a balk card?
Oh
And
my
it just has the copy
God.
pasta. Like, look, you just can't be up there balking.
This all. Okay. Just don't be up your balking, okay? Don't be doing it.
Look, a balk is okay. Well, a balk.
This
Just
is
don't be
the,
balking.
hang on. This is the pitcher's perspective. Go ahead.
So traditional balk is when I step off the rubber,
Uh-huh.
and don't step off the rubber and throw to first, right? That's your traditional balk. Or
Yes.
you make a non-pitching move to try to fool the runner.
The runner, yes.
My belief is if you're not trying to fool the runner, it's not a balk.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see guys just like drop the ball, like, oh, because you're an idiot.
Yes.
It's clumsy. That's not a balk to me. Some
Uh-huh.
try to do it on purpose. We've seen that, the drop ball trick.
Yes.
Try to get the runner to run. But, that it's like, it's such an interpretation rule, just like check swings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes it tough.
Yeah. True. It's up. It's definitely up to the ump.
But when you see, some are obvious. Like the guys who do like the big flinch.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, no, you can't do that.
You know they do that. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Or the guy just throws, like starts to wind up and they just turns sideways to throw.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
As a catcher, I'd be like, Jesus Christ, man, what are you doing? Get it together,
Don't
bro.
be obvious. Come on,
What
right?
the
try to be sneaky with it, please.
All right, Sean Burke, Zach Galen, MJ Melendez, Nolan Gorman, Michael Kopech, Johnny DeLuca, Walter Pennington, Mason Miller, Diamondbacks team card, Reed Detmers, Hunter Renfroe, and Mike Burrows. Hopefully nothing in there snuck through. Let's see. They never started, or they never continued that first card, right?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just figured it was too much of a big.
Well, especially because that
thing
one
to
year
do.
where they were all missing the stamp.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just missed them
One
straight
of
up.
one.
Yeah.
What do you mean that was the first one?
That's one thing that kind of annoys me. I wish you wouldn't do that because
Mhm.
it's so easy to miss these cards. If you're just like
Yeah.
a casual guy ripping cards, you would never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is this numbered?
Yeah. Or some of them aren't numbered.
Yeah.
Like I said, the 24 Series 1 SSPs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had. Well, they were supposed to also have something on the front saying it was like the first print or the first run of that card.
I don't think it did. The
It
ones I've
didn't.
seen just look like a base card. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they had initially said that there was going to be,
Yeah.
and then they said, "Oh, there was an error in the runs, and that it never came out." And
Yeah.
it's like, well, how are you going to do it for one card?
Right.
Adam Coffinstein, Austin Wells, fully bearded this year, by the way. Austin Wells,
Right.
no more.
No more
yeah.
no more just a stash.
Chas McCormick, Luke Raley, John Singleton. He makes amazing movies. Victor Robles, Billy Cook, Wilson Contreras, Trevor McDonald, Jackson Churio, and we have an all-star. Oh, David Ortiz.
David is good.
It's the
Non-sparkly version.
Sparkly version.
Yeah.
Anthony Santander. I always love getting the like in that other break when we got the other half of that puzzle card.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the standee
sta-
card?
stand-up
Yeah.
guys cards. Yeah.
That was such a good feeling, man.
The complete
It's
one.
good, yeah.
I'm still hunting for more cans.
I got 2 cans here for you. Ooh. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Ain't nobody want to see those.
True. Michael Hellman, Who's this? Dominic Fletcher, Carlos Rodon, Tobias Myers, Reynaldo Lopez, Frankie Montes, Juan Yepes, Pirates team cards, Spencer Spaghetti, Arrighetti, George Kirby,
Backwards card.
Robbie Ray.
Let's see. What's the other side?
It's just the rainbow.
Rainbow foil. I don't know. I'm still ruined by foil cards because those freaking NPB cards are so nice.
Oh,
Like just overall
Yes.
quality. They're centered perfectly. There's no weird cut lines, you know.
Yep.
I mean, we did have a few that were a little funky, but overall, like the quality was so much better. Even just the paper was.
mhm. Yeah. Whatever they do in Japan, man, it's like miles ahead of the American game.
Well, even like the trading card games, like the Weiss Schwartz cards. I mean, I don't think those ones actually produced in Japan. I think the English ones are made in like Malaysia or something.
Yeah.
But I'm always impressed by the general quality of the cards
Mhm.
and some of the Pokemon cards too. I've noticed. Like that's what one of our friends was telling me that the
Yeah.
Japanese ones print quality is generally very a little bit better, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Robbie Ray base. So
nope, you got both.
there you go. Yeah.
Time to start a rainbow.
Yep. Damn it.
The
Why
hard
do
way.
I?
With
Why do
the
I
two
skip
easiest
the
cards.
people that I hate? I don't want a Giants rainbow in my freaking book.
Start the rainbow backwards. You're supposed to start with the rarest version and then work your way.
Right.
You pull the 101. You know?
Weston Wilson, Ty Madden, J.D. Martinez, Garrett Crochet, Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Andre Palante, Brandon Lockridge, Merrill Kelly.
Ooh, the nice
What
card.
is this? Mark Vientos on the 90. And Samuel Aldeguiri. We'll save this one too, just in case.
It's a hit to me, Dan.
I didn't count. Yeah, I didn't count it in the other one. So, but we'll sleeve these guys anyway, and I'll go back and sleeve the other ones too.
Like I said, I just like the 90s cards. You know?
Yeah. Back to our youth.
I still need to find more like
Where's my
cheap
bubble
local
gum?
card shops. So I can just buy a bunch of them for like 50 cents each. That's
Yeah.
really what they're worth.
I kind of. Well, I know we can get them. As I look into the future.
I mean, like these reprint ones.
Yeah. But there we go. Number 44. Andreju Pajes. Andy Pajes. Jaron Duran. Austin Martin.
When he first got called up and I found out his name was pronounced Pajes,
Uh,
I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. You know, not like
Yeah.
I haven't heard that pronounced that way before. But his name was just Andy. Like there was no, it wasn't short for anything as far as I could tell. They just everyone called him Andy, right?
yeah.
So I thought, oh, maybe he's Latino American. Nope,
Full Cuban.
straight out of Cuba.
Yep.
No English at all. Like how'd they pick Andy? Is that a
Right.
traditional Cuban name?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Nathan Lukes. Kirby Yates. Brandon Isert. Christian Walker.
My joke with him
Michael Kopech.
is
With
that-
Pajes?
with Pajes
Yeah.
is his name and Kike.
Uh-huh.
They look like they should switch names. Because Kike Hernandez looks like an Andy
He does
Pages,
look like an idea.
and Pajes looks like an Enrique Hernandez.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drew Waters. Shane Baz. Logan Driscoll. Ben Lively.
Also, it's funny if you're looking from a distance, like I am. You know,
Mhm.
look at the screen. Maybe you go through like you find picture cards.
Yeah.
At a distance, especially if they're wearing like home whites, so many of those picture cards look the same
Right.
because the exact
They all
same
have the same
photo
delivery,
position,
yeah.
right? Like here I am mid throw, my arms bent back. And I was like, "Is that new card? No, it's a different one."
No,
because
different
you know,
guy. Yeah.
look close. This guy's a Red Sox, not a not a Blue Jays. Nope.
3 and no.
Hmm.
Always better together. What is that? Cubs. Sean Murphy. Ryan Weathers. Johnny DeLuca. Walter Pennington. Mason Miller. John Singleton with the bat flip. Ozzy Albies. Still injured? No, right?
No, he's back. I think.
Jonah Pride. Spencer Horowitz. Oh, another OPS card.
Who we got?
Corey Seager.
Another friend of the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Good for him though, man. That's he sent a
Jackson
nice
scheme.
he sent a nice bag for the Rangers, and they won a World Series right after.
Yeah. Well done, Seager, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
It's always funny because I always, going back, I was like, man, he's gonna be replaced by Gavin Lux. We're gonna be doing pretty good. Gavin Lux turned out to not be that great, and he got hurt. His knee exploded.
Yeah.
But it's kind of weird to think. It's like I never would have suspected that a replacement shortstop for Corey Seager would be Mookie Betts.
Yeah. Right.
Someone was like, "Tell me that like 5 years ago." Like, the hell you say?
Yeah.
Mookie is
He's
short?
all right. He's
What?
our outfielder. Get out of
Get
here.
out of here! Come on now.
Mookie Betts is on our team. Get out of here.
Yeah, right.
That dude's a Red Sox for life.
Sorry, Sox fans. I know you're tired of hearing it, but it's true.
Stone Garrett, Minnesota Twins.
Stone
team
Garrett's a
player.
great baseball.
Right? Man. Joey Estes, Edward Cabrera, Victor Robles, Billy Cook, Reynaldo Lopez, Frankie Montes. Wait, what did they just do?
What?
The Rockies.
I mean, they won 4 in a row.
Yeah. Did they sweep somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marlins,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like, wow.
Rockies, yeah. Ramon Urias, Yohan Duran, Grant Holmes. Again, look at this
Right.
beautiful, beautiful man. Just making sure we didn't pass up anything. Doop. All right. Last pack for the stack.
I'm wondering, like, how long it's going to take for the Rockies to get to 20 wins.
Yeah, God, I hope it's not that long. There'll be celebrations on the streets, riots.
See, even with the White Sox last year, I don't want to see a team playing that poorly.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, that just sucks, dude. Because that could be our team, for all we know. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been a couple times. There
been,
were some
yeah.
really bad years as Dodger fans, but yeah, I mean, it's a horrible feeling.
It is. Yeah. You guys will have better times, Rockies fans. You guys will return to, hopefully,
Well,
your winning ways, but not that when, not until after the Dodgers are done.
so it wasn't that long. Remember they forced game 163?
Yeah,
That was fun. That was a crazy
that
game.
was fun.
That was exciting.
Yadiel Rodriguez, White Sox team card. Daryl Hernandez, Bobby Miller injured.
Well, no, he's AAA.
Right. Or he's okay.
And if you haven't heard, he's not pitching too well at
Juan
AAA.
Yepes.
So I don't know that he'll be getting another call up. We'll see.
Yikes.
Again, another prospect I was high on.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Jonathan
Never
Cannon,
feel-
poor guy.
Sorry, Dodger prospects. If you're my favorite, that's pretty much a death sentence for your career.
Alejandro Kirk. Sorry, Eric Squall.
Eric Swan. Yeah.
Texas Taters. Grade 8 take their cuts.
Yeah, at least, what's his name still? Gabriel Ruiz is still playing.
True. Not for the Dodgers, but
No, not for the
Still out
Dodgers, and he's not an everyday player, but he's still playing.
Alexander Canario, Kyle Freeland, and the All-Star is Frankie Lindor.
Who wasn't one of my guys who's still around? Pepio, still pitching.
Yeah. That's the last one on
That's why I tried really hard not to like Dalton Rushing.
there. He's gonna get the boot eventually.
Like, I don't like his mustache.
How dare you? I don't like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, no excuses to not like him.
Right, second stack. So
We're still searching for the
whatever
auto
is-
relic.
yeah,
It's in here
whatever is
somewhere.
in here.
I hope it's an auto. I love autos. But I mean, relics are cool too. I'm just an auto guy.
Yeah. I think relics are fun, but it just depends on the relic too.
Yeah.
Like if it's got like part of the Nike symbol, or I mean, obviously they keep those for better product.
Or like the one you have the one that's part of the base for Mookie, right? Was it part of the base? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
for
that's
Mookie,
cool.
yeah.
I don't something like pieces of like bat, base, whatever is a little more interesting to me than just like a napkin of
Mhm.
cloth.
Yeah.
So
True. And it is Nike fabric, so it is definitely cloth.
Right. or just like last year for the 50-50 for Otani, they were selling like jars of his dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Like just have a card that has like a little plastic piece
Little
that has like some dirt in there or
Yeah.
something. Like that'd be interesting.
You could do it. You just an encased piece of.
I'm still
like
I'm still
plastic or
surprised I
something.
didn't do relics for the Tropicana roof.
That would have been cool.
Right? Like do
Yeah.
it for charity or something.
Yeah.
Or I hope these guys get a new roof.
Help rebuild.
Yeah.
We will rebuild.
Save the Trop.
Bowden Francis, Guardians team, Tyler Nevin, Joe Kelly, Jackson Job, Clark Schmidt, Ben Brown, Nick Pivetta. Oh, what?
Oh,
Didn't even look that freaking thick.
is that yeah? It's
Nolan Shanwell,
it's not a thick
Major
card,
League
huh?
Material relic.
Is
card.
it thick? Oh, it is thicker. Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit.
but it's not like
It wasn't like
80
that one.
point or whatever, yeah.
Then Stuart Fairchild. I mean, this is very similar to how Joe broke his
Oh yeah,
the hobby and the was it the mega,
jumbo.
the jumbo. Yeah,
One of these days you'll learn the differences between the different
Yeah.
boxes. I know it's confusing. It is confusing as hell.
Confusing as like what?
Well, you got me all excited. You're like, oh, I bought a jumbo. I was like, oh, sweet.
No, it was a mega.
They're like, oh no, it's a jumbo pack. I'm like, what? Oh, I mean a fat pack. You see me pictures like, no, that's a mega. Like,
Yeah.
you got me going in 10 different directions, trying to figure out what you had ordered.
I bought several hobby boxes.
I bought a case. We're not that crazy yet.
No, not yet. Oh,
Eventually,
we'll be there. Yeah, I was actually just thinking that on the drive down here.
we should buy a case.
No, but like how things could potentially grow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm waiting for us to do more like Garbage Pail Kids stuff or something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, we'll see.
it'll be
For
fun
sure.
stuff.
Yeah, Corbin Burns,
We got to top the cans. That's
Jake
probably my favorite rip ever so far.
Mitchell Parker, Texas Rangers team card, Austin Hedges, Nick Castellanos, Jesse Winker, Kyle Manzanardo. Oh,
Color.
let's see, we got Alex Verdugo back there. That was Manzanardo. The All Star is J Ram.
Hey, one J Ram per box. That should be their
Right.
average.
There's 3 cards in here.
Oh, there's something.
Hello.
back. Hello. What do we
All
got?
right, so that's the gold
Oh.
border.
Yeah, gold border Dodgers. Are those the ones that are numbered to like 2025?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
2020, 11/20. And then Garrett Crochet is just
Ooh,
the
rainbow.
rainbow. Yeah. Oh, it's cool. Knackers.
At first, I was like, "Is that Glasnow?" I was like going with the theme of hurt pitchers.
No, man, he just came back. Come on.
No, he's not pitching still.
Oh, Glasnow?
Yeah, he's not pitching
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
Well, that was Knack.
No, I'm saying Knack is back.
Yeah, Knack's been back.
Knack is this year's Brent Honeycutt or Honeywell.
Oh, for sure. They definitely throw him out there for.
Throw him out there to die.
Yeah.
I mean, he actually doesn't pitch that bad though. You know, as a number 4, number 5 guy,
Yeah.
he's okay. You know.
Yeah.
I like him just because his walk-up song,
What is his pitch song?
"Return of the Mac."
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very well done, Landon. Well done.
Well, I give him credit for not going with the obvious choice of the Knack.
Yeah. Like any of the Knack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Osvaldo Bido, Vidal Brujan, Bowden Francis, Guardians team, Gustavo Campero, Pavin Smith, Joey Bart, or Bort,
Bort.
Jack Neal,
My name is also Bort.
Chris Bryant, injured.
Oh, you bought that at Universal Studios, right? Wasn't there like a
The
Bort?
Bort, yeah, the Bort keychain, so good. Jake Getter, Caden Data. I'll actually hang on now. I have it on me right now.
I wonder if that spawned people to actually name their kid Bort.
Bort.
Yeah, there's got to be one out there, right? There you go.
Are you talking to me? No, my son is also named Bort. So, there we go.
That's fantastic.
I saw it. I had to have it.
Oh yeah, because it's been discontinued,
Good
right?
joke.
Because
well,
do they still have
they're-
the Simpsons World there?
They still have the Simpsons there.
Oh okay.
I think they're there until at least through middle of next year, or
Oh,
at least
okay.
towards the end of next year.
For some reason, I thought it was gone already.
No, but then
Okay.
that's when the license expires,
Mm.
and then nobody knows what they're gonna put in there.
Yeah, because Simpsons is all Disney now, right? So
Yeah,
I mean, can you imagine the Simpsons at Disneyland? That'd be crazy.
right. Well, they would definitely put them in California Adventure. They wouldn't go into Disneyland, but yeah. Well, that's what we said about Star Wars too, and all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, here's the Star Wars in the middle of Disneyland."
Right. Well,
Silent
I
Heaven?
always joke about, why would Star Wars be in Tomorrowland if it's from a long, long time ago in a galaxy far, far away?
True. That okay. As a Star Wars guy, I can tell you exactly what that is, but that's a topic for a different video, perhaps. But short story is in the lore, it's supposed to be somebody telling you the story of the Star Wars.
Yeah.
So that's why it's set in the past. It's not.
I know.
Yeah.
But again,
I'm
it's
just-
in
yeah, I'm telling our
Tomorrowland.
people. Yeah. But they're telling it in the tomorrow, but they're telling the story in the past. And you're going on a tour anyway. That's the bigger issue.
Well, it's not a tour anymore.
A tour of what?
They canceled the tour. Now it's a Resistance ride.
No, the Star Tours is still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to Disneyland like
Yeah,
15 years.
So Star Tours is still in Tomorrowland.
Oh, okay.
Star Wars Land is. I'm sorry to tell you this, but they removed the ranch barbecue.
Oh.
Yes, I know it's been a few years, but telling somebody, and it being the first time knowing, man, I missed that spot. Everybody always misses that spot.
Right.
$25 for all you can eat barbecue.
Yep.
Damn good times. You children are missing out.
And aren't the Autopia
Okay.
cars becoming all electric pretty soon? Or did they do that already?
No, they haven't changed that yet.
So there's still gas? There's
Yeah.
still lawnmower engines?
Oh, yeah. Did you see the other one the other day? One came off the track.
No, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and it like flipped on there, and I was like, "What? How?"
I mean, I don't remember. My dad tells me like
Dick Fitz.
when whatchamacallit, when I was real young, it's
Mhm.
before they had the rails.
Oh, okay.
So they added those later because people kept crashing
Yeah.
into each other.
Yeah, because it used to be not even on a track.
Yeah.
It was just like
Like
go
little roads.
however you want to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they added a little bit of a underneath and doop. You're not allowed to go anywhere.
Yep.
Matthew Boyd, Trey Turner, Grant Holman, Kerry Carpenter, Michael Conforto, Doyers,
Who's hitting now?
Edgardo Henriquez. Oh, thank goodness that he's hitting. Oh.
Oh.
Flaherty numbered card.
What number? What kind
Jordan
of number?
Alvarez, TJ Friedel. It is number 84 of 250.
Oh,
Purple.
birdie.
Look at you with your scowl.
It's purple.
Scowl, Jackie boy. Yeah.
Dude, the World Series where he was like super drunk and Oral Hirsch has to hold him up. That was the
Oh my
best.
god, that's such a good. That was the interview, right?
Yeah.
Like right after.
I don't think anyone partied that World Series as hard as Flaherty did. Good for him though.
Yeah. He's got his ring.
Yep.
LA native.
And the Tigers are actually good this year. Like they're on a run, so I don't think he's gonna be traded midseason this year.
Right? Damn. All it took was the World Series ring to give him the confidence he needed.
Right? I mean, he's not like the greatest pitcher ever, but he's still good. You know.
Yeah. Let's see. Next pack.
And he's on the same team with Scooble, so
Yeah.
everyone looks bad compared to that.
But I mean, as long as he gives Skubal a chance to like rest and not have to worry about,
Oh yeah, I mean, he's
I'm
still
the
a solid
dude.
starter.
yeah. Randall Feltner, Lisa Reyes, Andrew Walters, Andy Banez, Brian Bello. Wait, yeah,
Hmm?
Brian. Harrison Bader, Jared Jones, Embraced. What is that? Race to Embrace. And then this was the card that's a hoppy, right? It's not.
So it's the
It's not
wrong guy.
money.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not. It's a Sean Noel card, but it's a Logan O'Hoppe picture. Or
Yeah,
No,
it's a
he-
Mickey Maniac card, but
Mickey
it's a-
Money card. Yeah, but it's
yeah,
Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
What was the other error? It's that one. And
Marsh. Yusei Kikuchi. There's somebody else.
there's
Oh,
another
the
card
Mar-
that's
no,
like
it's
that.
not the Mariners.
I don't remember what it was.
It's a Rainbow Andy Banez. I'm not sure. We'll have to. I'm sure it's in the Discord somewhere.
I mean, we joke about Topps quality control, the kind of tongue in cheek, and then stuff like this happens. Like, man,
What quality?
all right. Nothing will ever beat though was it last year
hmm
the holiday boxes with the AI generated Santa Claus.
Oh, that was so creepy.
Oh, dude, it's so freaky looking. Like, it looks fine at a glance, and then the more you look at it, you're like, oh, that's weird. That's wrong. Why is you know?
Oh, it felt like a little thick. I was like, why is this thick?
Another relic, double hit.
Tick boy.
Maybe it's a printing plate. That'd be awesome. Never held one in my hand.
No,
Well, I mean, actual printing plates when you looked at a print shop, yes, but not a baseball card.
not a baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shane Bieber.
That's how old I
Ursig.
am. I worked at printing I was not a set type by hand. What?
Jonathan Cannon. Mr. Cortez. Kevin Alcantara. David Fry.
So is it
Gillis.
Alcantara or Alcantara? Because I've heard both.
I don't know. Trevor Story. Is it Story or a Story?
Yes. Where is the emphasis?
Eduardo Julian Fries. Raphael Devers. Max Muncies. Raphael, you will not trade me, and I will. Oh,
Did you miss something?
is that
A different color?
normally?
Is that a different color or something?
No, it's like shiny. Do you see?
Oh. Where's the pull that one?
Yeah, I haven't seen.
No. Didn't we get one in this pile also?
No, I
Oh.
would put it over. Oh yeah, hang on.
There it is.
Yeah, that's normal. Okay,
Okay.
I wasn't sure about that. I was like, what?
It's like extra shiny. I mean, the base cards kind of do that to me too. Oh, look at that foil. Wait a minute.
Damn it! It's a shimmer.
Last year was like that too.
Oh my god! Come on, pack. Yeah.
Like, this is a chrome card? Nope.
Right? No,
That's
never
foil?
mind.
Nope.
Alex Cobb, Johan Rojas, JT Ginn, Jason Foley, Landon Eck, Keita Montero, Nolan Jones, Brian Reynolds, Jordan Lawler, Selly Stick, Sam Hillard, and Hi Mom,
Hmm.
posing for a parent. Minnesota Twins.
Well, their mom had twins. Hot. I'll be here all night.
The Trenton triplets.
We only hire small waitresses because make the drinks look bigger. That's
Tiny
what-
hands.
Tiny hands, right?
Tiny.
What's some other classic shtick jokes?
Nando Tatis, Seth Haverson, Elliot Ramos, Spencer Torkelson.
I love that dude's name, Heliot. I don't know what it just. It's like a cool
Elliot.
sounding name. you
Yeah.
know?
Jairo Iriarte, Ben Joyce. Not a lot of not a very common name
No.
either.
For sure.
Kyle Eastbell, super common first name, rare last name. Jerks and profile, one of a kind. Angel Chivili, Dean Kremer,
Oh, 90s card.
Stephen Kwan of the Guardians on the 90s. No.
What?
Would that be considered weird?
What?
The colors? Like the border is definitely blue and red, right? That's the Guardians.
Yeah.
But
the
when they
green
were
outer
the
border.
Indians, they would have had green. Wouldn't they? Kind of, sort of.
I
No,
think so.
not really?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I'm just high on drugs.
Yeah. It's okay. We're in California. They're legal here. By the way, I mean, for those who don't know, I was joking about this in the NL Best Reddit. I was disappointed that some people did not realize this, that the NL West is the legalized weed division.
True.
Every state that those teams reside in has legalized marijuana. For a while, we did not because Arizona was holding out on everybody.
Bastards. But they were medicinal for a while.
They were
though.
medicinal first, and I
But
think
not-
they
yeah.
legalized it in 2020,
Yeah,
I'll say. Yeah.
for not recreational use.
Recreational use.
Yes. Griffin Conine.
The weird thing
I
to
think the-
realize is that Colorado was before us in California.
Not for recreational.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
it was. I think
Was it?
they beat us on both. Yeah.
Well, Washington's out there being the free freaking.
Oh, right.
You want to do drugs? We'll give you all the drugs.
Drugs for everyone.
Corbin Burns. What do you mean microdose? Full dose. Jake Bowers. Mitchell Parker.
Imagine that's part of their
Brendan
pitch to
Donovan.
players to the Mariners.
See, they should, but Trey Taylor could have gone Bellinger that way.
Hey,
Alex Thomas. Oh, rest in peace, Dustin Barnes. Bailey Falter.
Dustin Barnes is like a Dustin May, Austin Barnes mashup.
I said Austin Barnes, right?
I said
Or rest
Dustin
in peace,
Barnes.
Dustin.
Dustin.
Dustin. No,
I'm
sorry.
picturing Austin Barnes
Sorry,
with
Austin.
long red hair now. It's not a good look for him.
Is he really? It was this Graham Ashcraft, Kodai Senka. He just let it all out. He's like, I got DFA'd, so
Yeah, just let my hair grow now.
I'm shaking my hair for those of you who can't see us, which is everybody.
All right, last pack magic.
Let's pack. And then
Well,
we got.
Technically not last because we always
silver.
say the silver pack, but you know,
I mean, there's a possibility of autos in that silver pack, so
yeah. I've never seen one even on a break yet, but oh no, I did.
Texas Rangers team. Which one?
Actually, I think it was one of Pierce's breaks not that long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Vidal Brujan, Jonathan Aranda, Tomoyuki Sugano, Lenin Sosa, Luke Weaver, Austin Hayes, Nick York, Brian Ramos. Oh, dynamic duo, Frankie Lindor and Juan Soto, and a Willier Abreu. All right, so that's just an insert, but let's get that one in there. That one there. Okay. Actually, pretty even for both boxes.
I don't know. I think the box B has a lead just because of the numbered cards.
Well, if they're going strictly by lowest numbered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just sucks that neither box has had an auto so far.
Yeah.
I love autos, so
Yeah.
a little disappointed to be sure.
Oh.
Ooh,
There,
Mr. Skeens.
there you go. Poskets. Only mustachioed. Now that he has a beard, he's
That's
a
true.
little weird.
As my friend in Pittsburgh calls him, future Dodger Paul Skeens.
True.
Which I laugh every time, but it hurts me. Because I know he's a Pirates fan for life, so it's like, ew.
Javier Sanoja. Pete Alonso.
I gotta say, they really started the sparkle this year.
Yeah.
That glitter effect using. Oh, it's a Dodger.
We got Teoscar.
Teoscar. Home run derby champ, Teoscar Hernandez.
The champion is here.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, I think the Oprah box is winning.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll leave it to the people.
Yeah. Definitely. It'll be vote by
Majority rule.
majority rule, yes.
This is because we live in a democracy.
And then we didn't set up like how long we'd leave it open, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, you know, weekends, probably hard because most people aren't looking at Discord.
Yeah. Well, maybe just like the full week, or maybe
Yeah.
until Wednesday or something.
We'll see what happens.
Once,
We will discuss it with Mr. Joe.
yes. Mr. Joe.
Technically, it's his Discord, not ours. We just hang out there and cause problems.
So let's see. What did we have in?
So, do we want to do a hit review really quick?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's separate them. So, you grab that from the A box pile.
Yeah.
So, you want to do B box since we already have them up on the stand?
Yeah. So okay. So let's grab the B box.
Let's not cross streams here.
Okay, so that's over there.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters have taught us nothing. It's to not cross streams.
Precious. No, it's if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Okay.
It's just that easy.
It's just yeah. Like, what the hell? If an ancient god, just say it. All right. So of 250, Jack Flaherty on the purple.
Very nice.
A little bit dinged up there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
on the
bummer.
corner. But yeah.
Tops.
You'll be getting an email from us, Tops.
What is it if it doesn't grade an 8 or better? They get % replacement, something like that,
Yeah.
or potentially will grade an 8 or better. I forget what it was.
Yeah. They'll replace it. I don't know if they'll replace it with the same card, but they'll replace
No,
it.
it's usually not the same card. It's,
Yeah.
it's something equivalent.
Gold border,
Mhm.
Landon Neck to 220 or 2025. Relic, Nolan Shawno, not numbered. This is all B, and then of 25, I believe, right? Yeah, 19 of 25. Camo. God, I wish I could. Does it pick it up that well? Let's see. Let's put those down.
I think the sleeve is actually
Sleeve is actually.
yeah.
let's see.
Gentle, careful.
Careful.
Oh, so you can see it better now.
Yeah.
Yeah. The glare from the sleeve was blocking it. That's cool though.
Yeah. So,
Actually, never seen. I didn't even know those were in this series. Again, I don't
yeah.
study the checklist as hard as I should. Well, again, we don't have a really good checklist this year because Beckett fired the guy who was making their checklist.
Rest in peace, dude.
Yep.
Beckett, dude. And then the silver pack was Paul Skeens, Javier Sanoja, Pete Alonso, and Teoscar Hernandez.
Nothing numbered on those. Just regular
Just standard.
mojos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Let's leave those up there. Silver packs will just stay off. And then box A. Okay,
Hey,
so
the
the
Fonz box.
mojo. So okay, silver pack cards were Michael Hurst Jr., David Ortiz,
On the All-Star Parallel.
Ezekiel Tovar, yeah, J Ram on the
All-Star.
All-Star Parallel.
Yeah.
That's just a base card.
Rookie.
Jason Dominguez relic, actual relic. This one's thicker than that one, so I don't know what that
Signifies.
signifies or what it means. Was Felix Bautista of 150, and then we got the team border card,
Which is cool.
Duval,
I like that.
non-numbered, but that is really cool. I like the way they did it this year too,
Yeah.
where it's the solid over here, and then because
What I don't like is that the number matching card, whatever they call it, where it has like the guy's uniform number, but it's like all over the card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a weird look. You have to look at them blind.
I'll gotta.
It's not subtle at all. Yeah, I mean, personally, I would call it for the Oprah box B.
Yeah.
But I can see what people prefer for looking for in cards. Like if you just go by rare numbers, box B has the win. But I mean, team border, very nice.
Yeah.
Team border and also having a relic. The All-Star mojos maybe leans it more in that direction. Who knows? Like I said we'll leave it to the people.
Yes.
As our favorite part-time Dodgers broadcaster says, to the people.
To the people. No, we'll put that rookie up there just to fill you out there. I don't like this uneven business.
We demand symmetry.
Yeah. All right, so that does it. We'll put up that poll or
survey or whatever. We'll figure it out
in the Discord. We'll link the Discord in the description, so look for that. And then that'll do it for this one. That was a good battle.
It was pretty fun.
Yes, well done.
Also, random thought. You know that little extra card that comes with the silver packs.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an ad, right?
Yeah.
Like hold it up and show the people. I always thought it'd be funny if they randomly included one of those that was like numbered out of nowhere. Because people just throw those away, right? Like,
it's a chrome version.
Yeah, it's like a rare one. Like, why is this one like black and white? Like, it's actually a sketch card.
Mm-hmm. You're like, what?
Drawn. Yeah. That'd be crazy, right?
They're all hand sketched.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Maybe we'll do a short video afterwards when we get the cards from Joe, and we'll say, here's who won.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's so one of us can have their moment of 15 minutes of fame to gloat.
I'm the winner.
Look at all these beautiful cards that are mine and not yours.
I did it for her.
Well, especially because there's a Henrique Hernandez auto.
Yeah.
That's the one that for me it's that Nomo All-Star.
Oh, the
card.
All-Star.
That is cool.
Yeah. That one was really cool. I like the Sandy Kershaw duel.
Oh yeah, that's a great one too.
Really cool.
And then the black border was a Kike. Yeah, we got a Kike black border.
Oh yeah, that's that one over there.
Yeah,
the 4. Yeah, and then Young Lion is there, but he's not actually part of the.
Yeah.
We just like that picture.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us. Amazing battle.
Yep, it was fun.
And we will see you guys on the next one. Cool. Have a good one.
Thanks, everyone.